Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back as MWA is hosting Money in the Bank qualifying matches for this Money in the Bank briefcase. Right now, Carlito and Logan Paul are dueling it out for a spot in the ladder match at the upcoming Money in the Bank pay-per-view. Carlito with the stomps in the corner now, going all the way over to the other side of the ring, looking for like a coast-to-coast, perhaps. But Logan rolling out of the ring, that kind of ruins it for Carlito, of course. Probably saved Logan Paul's day right there. Carlito coming up to the top with that springboard, launching across the ring. Oh, pay leg kick, or kick to the face of Carlito. He's rocked a little. Carlito going through it here on the outside. Logan Paul calling for it. The buckshot lariat loading in here on Logan Paul. And he lands it. Buckshot lariat. Carlito's out cold. Logan's just got to go for a cover. Logan's just got to get there and get the pin, but he's going for a frog splash, perhaps. But Carlito's up. Backstabber off the top of the ropes. Oh, my God. Logan Paul might never walk again. 2 count. No, Logan Paul kicked out. He rolled him up into another count. 1, 2. Carlito kicks out. Carlito and Logan Paul having a banger of a match so far, as here comes Logan Paul off the ropes with a one lucky punch. One lucky punch lands square on the face, the yapper of Carlito. Now, Logan up top telling us to drink Prime, stay hydrated, and you can go do cool stuff like this. A frog splash lands right on Carlito. Square, that one hit, that's 3. And Logan Paul is officially in the MWA Money in the Bank match. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, back at our second qualifying match. AJ Styles is stalking his prey in the form of Cody Rhodes, and AJ is possibly looking for a phenomenal forearm here. If he lands this match could be over just like that. Here's AJ, he's loading up for it. Springboard. Phenomenal forearm. No, he misses. Rolls through, off the ropes. Cody jumping off the ropes as well. Cody Cutter lands square on the face of the Phenomenal One. And Cody, he's hyped up. Cody Rhodes is ready to end the match right here and right now. Looking for a crossroads, perhaps. AJ doesn't know where he is. He's on shaky legs. He's walking right into a trap set by the one and only Cody Rhodes, and AJ escapes to the ropes now, and Cody not gonna let go of him that easy, going after him with those lefts. Now looking for that classic bionic elbow. Shout out to his father, Dusty Rhodes. AJ takes a seat, crawling into the corner now. What's Cody got in mind? Trying to finish off the match here. Shout out to his friend Jey Uso. No, couldn't get it. Could not land that maneuver that would have easily ended the match here for AJ by just driving his head right into the turnbuckle. But instead, Cody Rhodes feels the pressure of the back as a phenomenal forearm to Cody Rhodes by the Phenomenal One. Takes him out and buys AJ Styles some time to plan his next attack, his next maneuver here. He's lined up on the outside of the ring, looking for a splash perhaps here. Remember, all these springboard moves might not be the smartest, but here it is, 450 splash to Cody Rhodes. Lands square and Cody kicks out. Cody kicks out at 2 and is exhausted. These two have been going at it forever. You're only seeing the last little bit of this match, but Cody Rhodes and AJ Styles have been dueling it out for a long time. And here's AJ calling for the end in the Styles clash. But Cody does not want this opportunity that he has to go to waste with a big right. Now he's laying in those rights to the side of the head, giving him a concussion probably at this point. AJ Styles has had so much damage done to his head. Kick to the midsection, drop down right hand. Right hand to the face. the nose of AJ Styles. He needs to crawl over to the ropes now, try and gather himself from this exhaustion that is being caused by this man in the form of Cody Rhodes, this predator, if you will say. So now the predator in the form of Cody Rhodes is going over to AJ Styles, grabbing him by the hair, picking him up. What's he planning on doing here? Crossroads lands. Crossroads lands. That is it, folks. That has to be it. 3 count. There you go. Cody Rhodes has dethroned AJ Styles and is now going to be at Money in the Bank. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're back. Razor Ramon is in a chokehold by the hands of Karrion Kross. He just slams him down to the mat. Razor Ramon most likely has the power advantage, which Karrion Kross is not used to. Usually he's the one who's pushing people around, but here comes Razor Ramon with a leg drop. Leg drop lands square on the neck of Karrion Kross. This deadly man. Imagine if he wins this Money in the Bank contract. Imagine if he is able to cash in and run amok on MWA. That would be severely dangerous for all these MWA competitors. Now Razor Ramon on the second rope, looking for a splash perhaps. No, nobody home. No water in the pool, as I would say, for Razor Ramon to land on. Just doing a headfirst dive practically onto the ring mat, which, let's be honest, probably doesn't feel the best. But now this is probably going to feel, not probably, but most definitely going to feel worse, as Karrion Kross is calling for the cross hammer. Misses. Off the ropes. Here comes Razor off the ropes with a big chop. A big chop to the chest of Karrion. Karrion's right back up. Big boot to the head of Karrion Kross now. Razor Ramon, just like that, has taken all the advantage, all the momentum that Karrion Kross has, and now is going to turn it into a Razor's Edge. Karrion Kross lined up for that Razor's Edge power bomb, the one that is made so famous by Razor Ramon, and now the pin and the neck is snapped of Karrion Kross as Razor Ramon is going to the MWA Money in the Bank pay-per-view. I'm coming for that pay-per-view. I'm coming for that briefcase. And once I win that... Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, in our last Money in the Bank qualifying match, as the Rated R Superstar Edge is looking to put the final touch on his used-to-be best friend, used-to-be tag team partner, Randy Orton. But now, due to this match, they're going to have to turn enemies. Will that last long? I have no clue. Randy Orton does not know how much trouble he is in. Here comes Edge with a spear. No, power slam by Randy Orton. What a reversal. And now the Viper, the deadly assassin of this company. He's sneaky good, looking for an RKO to end it, perhaps. RKO to end it. He's ready. A Viper stalking his prey. He's coiled. Here it comes. Edge slowly getting up. RKO, no, backbreaker. What a maneuver. What a reversal of the move. The RKO that usually is used as a reversal. Edge finds a creative way to get out of it. Now stomping a mud hole to the back of Randy Orton, driving his face right into the mat. Randy Orton slowly getting picked up by Edge, slamming his face right into that turnbuckle. Now RKO out of nowhere. Randy Orton just proves my point right exactly by putting that reversal of the RKO out of nowhere onto Edge. Now Edge is... Oh no, Edge doesn't know what he's in for. This looks like it's perfectly set up for a punt kick of sorts. But I don't think Randy would do that. These two are friends. They were tag team partners. He wouldn't do that, would he? No. Randy, come on, he was your tag partner. Don't do it, Randy. Punt kick. Damn near kicks the head off of Edge and the Rated R Superstar. And he looks like he's knocked out. And that's the match. Randy Orton wins by the referee's choice. I mean, Edge is knocked unconscious. That's our first 4 matches for the MWA qualifiers. Thanks for watching, folks. Have a great day.